name is Liz and welcome to Nothing But Bags. Hi, my name is Liz and welcome to Nothing But Bags. I call this space Nothing But Bags because literally when I'm getting ready to go somewhere and I'm looking through my closet, the outfit has got to be the best accessory for my bag, not the other way around, because my outfit is an accessory. My handbag is the main event. Whether this is your first time clicking on one of my videos because this channel was recommended to you through the algorithms, or you're one of my returning fellow handbag addicts, supporters, subscribers, or friends around here, either way, I appreciate that you selected this video from the bottom of my heart. As you saw the thumbnail and title of this video, this is going to be an unboxing of a Dooney bag. I am going to put that footage in right now because UPS is a hater and they deliver all my packages at night. I like to use daylight or sunlight to film my videos because I want you to see as close to the truest color of a bag as possible. And because they're haters and they deliver this bag at night, that is why you're seeing the unboxing in B-roll footage here now. And after that, I'll come back and we'll talk about the bag. So, I asked on my community wall what y'all thought I had bought from Dooney Bourke, and I had a lot of suggestions and I was kind of surprised. I'm like, I kind of think people get my aesthetic, but I'm not sure. I went with the Florentine satchel in the color elephant. I feel like there are some bags that are just very closely identifiable to the brand. When you think about Louis Vuitton, that would be a Speedy. When you think about Coach, that would be a Tabby. When you think about Fendi, I think that would be a Peekaboo, possibly a Fendi baguette, possibly. But when you think about Dooney, to me, you think about the Florentine satchel. And this bag has been one that I have been eyeing for quite some time. I've looked at this silhouette many, many times and wasn't sure if this silhouette was aligned with my aesthetic, because I don't like buying bags that I'm not going to carry. So I try to really put a lot of thought and consideration into a bag before I purchase it, because I don't want to just buy a bag because everybody's talking about it or because everybody likes it or because it's hot. I want to buy a bag because it resonates with me. And so I've looked at this silhouette for quite some time. I have friends that have this bag, lots of friends that have this bag, but I never pushed the button on it until now. I've realized that I'm a big bag girly. I'm not a small bag girl anymore. I like space. I love top handle bags that give me the option of a shoulder carry. And to me, this is a barrel satchel. I know it's not, but to me, the silhouette is very, very similar to that of my Speedy 30. Obviously, these bags are different sizes, but to me, the silhouette is very similar. And I know Dooney has, I know they have barrel bags, but to me, the setup is very similar to this. And maybe because it's round, this shape is the opposite of this shape. If you look at it, this shape, and now it's the shape. This is the shape. To me, this bag is very similar to this bag. And this, to me, is if you're someone that's considering Dooney, a Florentine satchel is a bag that you will likely have in your collection. I loved that I had bought a logo bag that I unboxed here on my channel, and the leather wasn't soft. I wanted it to be soft as soon as I pulled it out, and it wasn't. And I ended up gifting that to my friend, and I was so excited when I got this bag out of the box and I had a smile. I've seen so many videos where people say it's gonna have to build a smile, or the smile is gonna develop. I love how the smile was already there. I love how when I carry it as a shoulder carry, that the smile is still there. I love that. The smell of the bag is scrumptious. The zipper is smooth. I saw somebody, I think it was Kate from Bags of Love, that said, I think it was her, that said I've never had a Dooney with a bad zipper, or it may have been Mo. But this suede edging on the bag in green, if that's what a suede bag from Dooney feels like, this feels like butter. A lot of people talk about the scratchy sound of the interior. I did not get that at all. The interior doesn't sound cheap. I wouldn't have liked that. I hear it, but it doesn't feel like it's papery in there. Nice space. I was able to put all of my contents in it. I moved into it immediately. That's how I know I love a bag. When I put it on immediately, I know I love the bag. I went into this as soon as I opened it up. It has a zipper pocket that has leather. It's trimmed in leather. The pocket is not lined in leather. The pocket is lined with that red material, but it's the zipper lining is outlined in leather. And then it has a slip pocket right underneath it. And on the other side, there's also another slip pocket. This bag doesn't need any kind of an organizer to me, because my contents went in there and I was able to get to everything quickly and get everything back, and my stuff didn't go swimming around the bag. I love that about the bag. I picked the color elephant because I did a video about the lessons I've learned about my handbag collection. And one of the lessons I've learned is I like neutral bags are just easier to style for me. And if it's a bag I'm buying that I want to carry, I need to buy it in a neutral color. Neutral colors can be boring to me, but at the end of the day, if I want to use it, it needs to be in a neutral color. I am extremely happy with this purchase. Extremely happy. Extremely happy. I think they call this web stitching. I might be wrong. I don't know. I ain't no Dooney girl. You can go around at a Simply D or Miss Phoebe's Corner or Dooney Girl 75, and they can give you a full rundown on what a Dooney bag is, the history of it, all of the features. Whip stitch. I think it's whip stitch. I think this is whip stitch. If I'm wrong, correct me in the comment section. But the bag has feet. I thoroughly enjoyed the carry of this bag. So right now I worked at the clinic today, and my bag of the day was my clear jelly tabby from Coach with that little cassette tape charm on it. And so this is essentially what I like to carry in a bag, with a few tweaks, because the bag couldn't carry everything. I couldn't carry everything I wanted. But I've got a pouch this is my catch-all, so we can see. You won't have to worry about what fits, I don't think. I don't know what size this bag is, don't ask me. I know these bags come in sizes. I don't know what size this is. It didn't say the size when I ordered it. It just said a Florentine section. So I don't know what size it is. But this is a bathroom pouch, some tissue, a card holder, my handy dandy fan was in there, gum and AirPods. And that's all I had in my bag I carried for the day, and I've got plenty of room. When I carry this bag, I actually use my normal pouch method. I use all of the things I would normally carry in my bag. Like I said, that's another lesson I learned in my handbag lessons video. I know what I like to have in my bag. If I want to walk out the door and feel like I got all of the things I need or want and nothing has been sacrificed, There will be a wallet or a card holder, a bathroom pouch, a catch-all or cosmetic pouch, a pouch for my electronic products, and a candy or gum pouch. So that's what I had in this bag when I carried it. So it's not even full right now, but I love how it feels when it's got stuff in it. It's a really nice carry. This bag is exceptional. I have no complaints about it, but all y'all Dooney people kind of sitting there like, everybody's sitting there like, like, duh, we already knew that. Anyway, this is a short video. I wanted to do an unboxing of my Florentine satchel from Dooney Bourke in the color elephant. And before y'all smart mouths start saying, you know, Liz, you really need to get some stuff for your tassels. I already got it. I ordered this when I ordered the bag because I knew I would need tassel covers for, these are actually for anyone that's new here. If you're new, this is what Dooney girls put on their tassels to make sure their tassels don't spread or get damaged. So these are just makeup brush covers, but I've already ordered some and I had them here when the bag arrived. So when I put it up for storage, it'll have these little thingamajiggers on it. But anyway, very happy with this bag. I think it was a great purchase. I really wanted a large satchel because, like I said, I'm really in my big bag era right now. But this one was at a great deal and it was the right color. And I decided this was the one I should go with. If you are someone that is a Coach girl and you have dark stone in your collection, this is dark stone Coach and this is elephant. So they're actually probably the same general color, but this one is darker than this one is. If you were considering Dooney for the holidays, I know they have 12 days of Christmas at Dooney. If you were considering this or one of these bags comes up on 12 days of Christmas and you're like, well, should I try it? I'm not a Dooney girl. I don't really do Dooney like that. Or I have Dooney bags, but not any of the satchels because I already have a couple of Dooneys in my collection that were gifted to me by some of my handbag sisters, but I didn't have a satchel. So if you were thinking about this for 12 days of Christmas and you were like, I don't know what I like the color, or I don't know if I like the style, give it a try. I get it. I understand. I understand. Anyway, drop down in the comment section and tell me if you guessed it right. Because I put on my community wall, what do y'all think I ordered? I put the box up there. Drop down in the comments, say, girl, I knew it. That's what I said. That's what I thought. If you pick one of these up after the Black Friday sale because of the price to try it out, let me know. And the only other thing that I'll ask of you is that you have an absolutely wonderful day.